Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this Pokemon Showdown live stuff, and yeah, we're gonna do some UU laddering for a little bit, I guess, because I got nothing really else to do. I already have a few Emerald episodes recorded until, I think, Saturday, so, yeah, we were moving, but we don't have to move out till the end of the month, so not too worried about recording that for a few days. Anyway, let's just do some UU, I guess. Not really happy with this UU team. It's alright, I mean, it gets the job done, but it's definitely not the best. There is more than likely a better team that you can make, I guess, to do stuff, but I think it'll do. So we get the usual suspects of UU here, the usual Pokemon that turn up. I'm gonna lead with Swampert and see what he leads off with. Leads off with the Snorlax, that's fine. I'm gonna just set up my Stealth Rocks real quick, as he is gonna go for a Belly Drum, which is actually very worrying, but I think a Azumarill can still kill this thing for me, so it's not too bad. And I'm pretty sure, okay, is he Resto Chesto? Yes, he is Resto Chesto. Alright, that's worrying. That's actually really worrying because I don't have... Well, I do have a Azumarill, as I said, and wow, Swampert still lives at +4. Not bad, Swampert. Very impressed. But Swampert's pretty much just to get up rocks anyway, so it's fine. I guess he expected me to go to Chandelure, which is why he went for that. And I'm just going to go to this thing. If Swampert outspeeds, then Azumarill outspeeds. So superpower this thing away. And there we go. So, threat dealt with early. Usually see special defensive Snorlax, not an offensive one, but it's fine. I dealt with it accordingly, so it's all good. Anyway, this thing, not too worried about it. I do have a Umbreon, or an Umbreon, which does absorb hits rather well. Gone for that, which is actually kind of worrying. He's trying to set up on me. I am pretty much just going to Toxic Stall him out, so it doesn't bother me unless this thing is Resto Chesto as well. If this thing is Resto Chesto, then that's not. Is it Resto Chesto? Or it could be. It very well could be. And that's not going to be too good for me. Actually, I can Foul Play. If he rests, please. He's going for Outrage right off. Okay. Yeah, that's not very good, actually. I'm in a horrible, horrible position right about now. Just because of all that stuff. Let's see. I think I should... I don't... Yeah, okay. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to sack Roserade. I'm just going to get, like, the Intimidates off, I guess. And then I'm going to Mach Punch, try and take him out from there. So, let's see, he's confused, which is great. Pretty sure he's at +1 now only. I'm sure him on top can live. And Mach Punch plus toxic damage will kill, so that's fine. And, yeah, confused and turns up in confusion, that's great too. Still worried though, because I do have to worry about the Azup a lot more. Even though, yeah, Umbreon would have walled Azup, so I do have to worry about that quite a bit. Let's see, I think I should just sack this thing to Psyshock, which is perfectly fine. And I can threaten everything with a Shadow Ball from my Chandelure. So let's go for that and hope that he isn't a special set. Yeah, or isn't a, well, he's Life Orb, so yeah, I don't know what I was thinking Choice Scarf. But yeah, there we go, take that out. And Raikou, still very worrying. Heracross, worrying. I'm pretty sure I've lost this, but just barely. I think I'll make it like a, it'll be like a 2-0, I think, at the end. So, in comes Heracross now, probably wants to Stone Edge. I'm just going to Shadow Ball anyway, regardless, and try and get as much damage off as possible. As he goes for Sword Stance, that is a poor move, because I outspeed on Choice Scarf. And if he was Scarfed, I thought he was Scarfed. I was definitely under the assumption that he's Scarfed, so that is perfectly fine. Just take care of that. Darmanitan next, gonna Earthquake. More than likely. This may be a 1-0 actually. Alright, Rock Slides, I guess that makes sense. And I'm just going to go to this thing, and I'm going to go for the Choice Bandit Priority Aqua Jet, which just rampages through a Darmanitan. So, a little quick match, a little 1-0 I think. It's not too bad, depending on... I don't think I'll win. I don't think Aqua Jet will kill, even though it is... Yeah, it's very powerful, but will I live with Thunderbolts? Nope. That sucks. Alright, that was actually a decent battle. I'm at 1507, this guy's at 1590, so he's at a decent rating, like average. Let's look for another battle. And yeah, that was actually okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, that was actually okay. Not the greatest, I guess. I could be doing better, but oh, whatever. So, let's see. Got Mungus, Drifloon, actually Drifblim, Victini, Empoleon. Usually, again, the usual Pokemon that prop up. Mungus props up quite a lot. And, yeah. So he doesn't really have anything that appreciates a Fire Blast. I know that Empoleon is water, but it's part steel, so it'll still do decent damage. Drifblim could be kind of annoying. Victini, if it's scarfed, is an annoying Pokemon as well. And a Nidoking I can deal with very easily. I have Pokemon that can take on Nidoking very, very simply. So it leads with the Moongus. That's actually really worrying, so I'm going to go out into my Roserade. I guess he expected me to lead with Swampert. And that Spore is just going to wear off as I switch out, so I'm going to switch out into Umbreon, predicting the Stun Spore, I guess, because it's the only thing I have that can take a Stun Spore. As he just goes out into his Drifblim, that's actually really good for me, so I can go for the Foul Play. As he goes for the Acrobatics, he doesn't even do that much, and that nearly kills, which is really good. So, let's see, I'm going to go for Foul Play again. No reason not to. Not to, the Pokemon, haha. No, there's just no reason not to do it. So, we'll go for that again, as he goes out into Empoleon, nicknamed God. Critical hit, that did barely anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe to just switch out into Roserade. He may try, or not Roserade, into Hitmontop. May try to get up his rocks, we'll see. Goes for a Scald, that doesn't do too much, doesn't get the burn, that is great. And I guess I should just go for a switch out into Roserade, try and get up a little bit of Spike, and yeah, that's what I gotta hope for, I guess. This thing can still Ice Beam, but pretty sure it won't do too much to my Roserade. So, that's fine. And, let's see, he's gonna go for a Toxic, that's great. I'm not gonna act like I predicted that, I didn't. I just wanted to get my Roserade out for Spikes. As he goes for the Ice Beam, and it doesn't do that much, so I can pretty much get some of that HP back with Giga Drain. So I'm gonna Spikes again, just get up another layer, try and get off as much as I can. As he goes out to this thing, I'm gonna go to Umbreon. Umbreon is my special wall, can totally take hits from Nidoking. So I just need to make sure that he doesn't do anything like suspicious like Fire Blast, which is what he goes for. Just have to make sure. And now I can pretty much just wish off the HP. So he goes for Earth Power, it does a decent amount. This is definitely the probably Sheer Force Life Orb set. The usual sort of Nidoking that just be wandering around UU. Goes for Focus Blast, that actually, not sure if that hit or not, but it doesn't really matter because I protected. And I can Foul Play. Misses the Focus Blast this time. Foul Play does 40%, which is actually very, very kind. And I'm pretty sure I can take a Focus Blast regardless, because it's not stab and stuff. So, ooh, still does 55%, that's actually pretty bad. But not too worrying. Let's go to Chandelure. Take a Focus Blast, I hope. Yes, nice one, predicted. And let's just go for a Shadow Ball. Finish it off, there we go. Alright, that was... I maneuvered that pretty well, I hope. Seemed to go pretty well. This thing, not too worried. Let's go to Swampert and take whatever he wants to go for. I hope he doesn't... Alright, he goes for Ice Beam. Obviously predicting me to go to Roserade. I guess that makes sense. And I think I'm just going to safely get up my rocks while I can. Goes for Scald. Don't burn. Don't burn. Doesn't burn. Not bad. I'm liking this so far. No Scald burns. Even though he'll probably burn me now as I go for Earthquake on Empoleon. Watch the burn. Oh, wow. No burn. And critical. Whoa, the hacks are just... They're with me today. And he quits. Alright, that's... Fair enough, I guess. I don't blame him too much for quitting, but he's still gonna have won. I mean, there's still, well, his Drifblim was dead. Yeah, okay, maybe he couldn't have won, but alright. Yeah, that's bad, I guess, but whatever, it's good. So, I think I'll only do this, like, pretty quickly for, like, 15 minutes or something, we'll see. And great, we have a Sableye. I hate Sableye so much. Again, a lot of the usual Pokemon propping up. These are usually the guys you see. This guy's talking to me. Okay. You too, because I'm a nice guy and everything. So I'm going to predict the Fake Out and just go to this thing. As he goes for the Fake Out, that's sort of obvious. And what I'll do is go for a Fire Blast, I guess. Don't go to Arcanine, please. Or don't go, well, go to Sableye. Go to Sableye, please. Sableye would really be a nice switch into this thing. He could have Stone Edge, but he stays in, just gets himself knocked out, that's good. Don't need to worry about that thing. And someone is going absolutely crazy in the chat, cursing and stuff. Arcanine comes in, this is what Swampert is all about. And I'm really worried about Sableye, because I only have like one special attacker. Actually I have two special attackers, but Sableye can just be really annoying anyway. And I'm not really feeling up to dealing with it, honestly, so just gotta hope that nothing bad comes from this thing. Let's see what this Arcanine wants to do. He's probably gonna go for Crunch, I think. Maybe, can this thing get Crunch? Close Combat. Alright, he predicted me to switch. I'm not sure, probably into Umbreon, maybe? I don't know. But now is the best time to get up my stealth rocks. As he goes out into Shaman, that's fine. Nothing gets Air Slash, but I think my best switch is obviously Umbreon. There's no point in using Toxic on that thing. It does have Natural Cure. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what I can do with this thing. He goes for Seed Flare, misses, which is obviously unfortunate for him. Gonna go for a Foul Play as he goes for Seed Flare again. He's the Life Orb set, which is good, and gets some nice damage off with the Foul Play. I can definitely eat up another one, so what I'm gonna do is just go for Toxic, predicting the switch. He stays in, which is, again, fine. Gets the Special Defense drop, though, which is bad, because that's -2 Special Defense. And it's really windy. There's a lot of banging going on upstairs, but yeah, it should be okay, I think. Let's see. So he's going to go for Seed Flare again, I hope, and he goes for Earth Power, probably predicting Chandelure, which again is fine. I'm going to get extra Toxic damage off. And now I'm going to switch out into Roserade. See what he wants to go for. As he goes for the Seed Flare, I just eat that up. No problem. Special Defense drop doesn't even bother me, because he is almost dead. And pretty sure I can take another one, so I'm just going to set up a little layer of Spike. And he goes for the rest. Alright, that's actually pretty smart. Get the spikes up though. I wonder if he's the Sleep Talk. Maybe Sleep Talk or not. Actually, rest makes sense, because Natural Cure, I already mentioned that, so not a bad play in his part at all. That's actually very well played. Didn't expect the rest, I just expected him to lose his Shaman, but yeah, I don't know why he said Resto Chesto, he has Life Orb, I already saw that, so that was very unintelligent of me. Anyway, get that nice chunk of damage off. Oh, and almost said poison? No. I thought with the way the hacks were going for me today that I'd actually get the poison, but unfortunately I don't, so that sucks, but yeah, that's bad. So Arcanine is pretty much dead, goes for a Wild Charge, that's great. Swampert gets some HP recovery back, and I can just Waterfall this thing to take it out. I could do anything really to take it out. What other move do I have actually? I have Stealth Rock. I need to put Roar on this thing. I have Ice Punch, but I do need to put Roar on this Swampert, just because Sigilyph is really annoying. I can't actually play against Sigilyph because it just does everything to this team apart from Chandelure. If I lose Chandelure early, then I lose pretty much against Sigilyph. So let's see. I think it may be in my best interest to just sack my, actually Swampert has so much HP, and I don't know, no, I'm gonna just go to Rose. I was thinking about sacking this thing, but I'm gonna go to Roserade. I want to get like a free switch into Chandelure just so I can get a Fire Blast off on something, but it's fine. And this thing, yeah, it's Natural Cure. I knew it had Natural Cure. I needed to make sure, even though he just went out with Rest. So obviously, well, he switched out when he used Rest. So yeah, Natural Cure. I don't know why I checked that. I knew that already. So stupid. So Togekiss is coming in. I'm just gonna set up another layer of Spike if I can, because I want to get as much damage off on that Sableye as I possibly can. And let's see. So Umbreon, just to stall this thing out, go for a Toxic. I really hope he switches out, and wow, he doesn't. And I get flinched. Great, that sucks. That's actually really bad. So let's Protect. Really annoyed about that flinch. I know it does have Serene Grace, so it's kind of like expected to get flinched, but I was hoping I'd be able to get a Toxic off. I'm just gonna sack this thing, I guess. Gonna go for a Wish, but he's gonna take me out, so it's fine. Yeah, Azumarill, come in and do your stuff. Choice Band, Aqua Jet, huge power. Actually, wait. Should I water? I think Waterfall might kill. Yeah, Waterfall. Why not? Well, hope I don't flinch, or hope he doesn't T-Wave and I get fully paralyzed. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Alright, we're going for Aqua Jet now, because I should have went for Aqua Jet in the first place. And yeah, that's actually okay. It's at the range where I can kill with Chandelure. Definitely should have just went for Aqua Jet in the first place instead of trying to play around this thing. That was very dumb of me, I will admit. Should have just went for Aqua Jet the first 2 times. I would have taken it out, I think. Let's see, it did 36. No, I wouldn't have taken it out, I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Let's see, this thing has... It doesn't have Trace. It doesn't even get Trace. It has Adaptability, probably. Let's go for Fire Blast anyway, and see what we can do. PZ, Porygon Z is annoying enough Pokemon. Wow, it's Choice Scarf because it outspeeds, but Fire Blast kills it off, and I think I've pretty much sealed the deal. Sableye comes in. He can definitely just go for like Confuse Ray, I guess, but he doesn't, and that is not dead yet. Oh, he's Nightshade. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm kind of Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've won it. I think I can just finish it with like Waterfall or something, so goes for a recover. Waterfall, does get the kill, gets a critical hit. That's a good game, and I think I'll squeeze in one more. So let's just do one more before finishing up. And yeah, that's been pretty successful UU stuff. Got a King Kino, this guy. I like King Kino a lot. I'm gonna lead off the Swampert though, as he leads with A's up. And I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rocks. Get my rocks up. The usual, he goes for his rocks. That's pretty standard. He has Life Part. Wow, is he actually like the really annoying Life Part that everybody hates, and I hate it as well. Let's see, I'm gonna go to Umbreon because I need Umbreon to take a hit. And see what he wants to go for. He goes for a U-turn, which I accept. Not gracefully, but I accept nonetheless. Let's see, what he'll go to Mienshao, surely. Crobat. Special attack Crobat. Alright, that really doesn't bother me. I'm an Umbreon, or an Umbreon. I already wish he taunted me. That's taunted my wish. That's upsetting, because I wanted to wish up. But Super Fang, I guess, so he's not really special attacking, is he? Because he's using Super Fang. And that's not a special attacking move. Let's see. I don't need Umbreon that much, I guess. It could be helpful for Azelf, that's about it. And let's hope the taunt wears off. It does. I'm going to just protect. Get that little itty bit of HP back as he goes for an Air Slash. Now it's time to probably wish up, I think. Actually, no, he's going to taunt, I think. Nope. I have speed somehow, but he's probably going to Whirlwind. Okay, maybe. I don't know. Not sure why he didn't taunt. Well, I guess because I foul played, but time to wish up. I think he may explode. Yeah, Azelf does explode sometimes, but I'm not sure if he will explode. I'm not really sure why I went to this thing either, because this cannot do much to me at all, so yeah. We'll see. He can U-turn. I still get a wish off, and I get a protect off, so I get my HP back, pretty much. Unless he's like King's Rock, and I somehow flinch, but I highly doubt that is the case. So we'll see, but I don't think that's going to be the case. And yeah, I get a wish off, so that's good. Gotta get a wish, and heal myself up to about half HP, which is good because that means I can deal with his stupid Azelf the next time it switches in. And this guy's taking too long, so I'm gonna start the timer because yeah, I want to kind of wrap this up and get it rendered and stuff and uploaded. So this guy needs to hurry up a little bit, just a tad. Not too much, just a tad. I mean, you know, that'd be nice. Unless it's me, which it very may well be. No, I don't think my connection's looking pretty alright. It has been pretty crappy recently, but it's looking pretty okay now. The timer hasn't started yet for some reason, so even though I clicked start timer, let me click it again. Didn't start. Yeah. This is weird. Maybe it is my connection, and I'm just lagging very hard. Wouldn't be surprised, because it happens a lot. Okay, this is taking forever, and I think I will just pause and come back whenever he makes his move. So, see you guys then. So it looks like I actually lagged out, and this guy won, which sucks because, yeah, the battle barely started, but I guess that's kind of a way for me to finish up, which is actually a really annoying way to finish up, by the way, so yeah, that sucks because I lagged out, and for some reason it would not load forever. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for me here. Really annoyed about that ending, but sure, I guess it happens. Stupid internet and stuff. That's only the one thing I'm waiting for whenever we move, because we're going to be getting different internet, so that's good. And that's going to do it for me, so I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you then.